Welcome back to the shop. If you're watching this, it's because I don't know why you're watching it, but for whatever reason you're watching this, welcome back. A little update video here again. I'm making kind of like a blog almost of what I'm doing to my shop here. Got all this shit cleaned up. Not that anybody cares, but more importantly, I'm getting stuff off my floor and upstairs. One thing I decided to do is do some more electrical work. Wired in the switch right here that has no power to it yet. I gotta wire both of these to power to one of those, but I got it ran up nice up all the way across and all the way over there. And what that's gonna go for is crawl up this ladder here and I'll show you guys. So what I also did too is while I'm up here, I put these well, you can't see it, but they're the big LED lights that were in the shop sockets. I ran that nice wire to here for that fan. I'm going to wire in an actual outlet here and then run a male end onto that and then put that up here and have my exhaust fan hooked up finally so I can get ventilation in this place, because it gets pretty hot and humid in here and I want to try and get air circulation. I have a ceiling fan to put in yet too. But for now, I want to at least get that put up there. Got this stuff kind of set up here. Oddball stuff laying around I put up here. Got that shit put back up. Scrap metal bin I put up here for oddball metal. Put that thing up here. Some wires up here now. These really crappy Mishimoto radiator mounts that are basically junk that don't work. We'll put that in the pile of parts for the Mustangs to install. That just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Anyway, what I'm going to show you guys though is also, if you're wondering, I will be building a staircase here in the short distant future. I found stingers at Menards to go from there down, so I can do all that really nice. But anyway, what I have been doing is electrical in here to get my shop as done as I can get it for the winter. I finally got that put in, this put in, that put in, and then the one over there wired in. And what I did do is, I like having power everywhere, so I got a dual set here with my extension cord. Ran really nice to this. The reason why this is so half-assed, I got a lot of this stuff for free and I'm cheap, so I use what I get for free. That's why you see white outlets with tan covers, is because I bought the wrong outlets. I didn't realize I had tan covers, so whatever, don't care. Ran that into this thing here, so I have plenty of power if I need it for charging batteries and crap. Run this out to this, and that will end up going to a junction box here for this, which this was already here when I moved in. They ran a lot of random wires around here. So I figure, well, heck, since I ran this is on its own circuit, they ran up and all the way around over to there that I have to still wire in. That's what the other wire was over there, is for this. So I can have that over on that. And then this will connect and this goes up and then over, and I have no idea where it leads off to. And then this one here matches though. This is off-white. It looks white in the video, but it's actually like an off-white tan. They had these wires already here. I just hooked them up. I have no idea where it goes to. It goes all the way over, and I believe, let me try and zoom in here. That spool of wire right there, I believe, is what this goes to, and it's not hooked up to anything. So I'm going to try and hook it up to the panel or another circuit. And this one here, they had these wires already ran as well that go up and over, and they went over on that side. And I wired it in to get my nice extension cord and stuff all done here, so I had power over here. So tomorrow, well, it's like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning right now. So the plan for when I wake up today is to get all these things wired in together really nice, get my fan hooked up, and have all my power done that I need. So My goal is by spring is to have the concrete floor poured and then a couple of lifts in here. If anybody's been paying attention, lifts have went up about $1,000 now. Like back in May when I looked at them, they were like $1,800 for the 2-post blue ones, and I looked today again, and they're up to $2,700. So they're going up in price pretty good now, but whatever. So I figure I want to run a couple of outlets on this wall as well, but honestly, I mean, I have all this in the extension cord, and quite frankly, I'm not sure how much work I'll be doing back here. However, if or when I do get my lifts, I'm probably going to put them back over on this wall anyway, and in which case I'll probably end up running outlets and some 220s back over here. It just kind of sucks because the panel's way the heck over there in that office, and running wire all the way up and across is going to cost a fortune for 220. But, you know, I like to have 220s all over the place where you can just plug stuff in, so that will be a project for probably over winter to wire in a bunch of different ones. I like having, you know, multiple different places for power, so as you can tell. If you're wondering why I went so overboard with all these outlets everywhere in the shop, it's because every shop I have ever worked in, whoever engineers them, they put one goddamn outlet on every wall and that's it. And everywhere I go, I can't find a place to plug stuff into, and it annoys me and makes me mad. I also hate running extension cords because you trip over the damn things, they get tangled up, you unplug them, you kick them, whatever. I hate them. This way, I have power everywhere. Anywhere I go in my shop, any wall, any area, I have power to plug stuff into. So that's why it's like that for. This whole back wall has no power. There's no outlets at all back there. There's a good possibility, like 100% possibility, after talking about this on this video now, tomorrow when I wake up or whatever, when I go to the store, I'm going to probably buy a few more boxes and outlets and then just wire this whole wall with a bunch of them and then tie it in to that over there or on its own circuit. Now, I don't plan to have stuff plugged into every single outlet, so if you're out there and you're like, hey, that's way too much for one outlet or for one breaker, I don't plan to plug in every single one of these. It's just going to be for if I got to charge up a couple of batteries or use a saw or something like that, I can plug it in quick. So that's why I'm just saying I can wire these all into the same one, save on money and wire. Because, I mean, if I'm over here and I need to use, you know, whatever, a plug-in drill or something like that, or a work light or whatever the fuck I need to use, I ain't got to turn an extension cord or whatever. I can just plug it in and be done. So this stuff here will be cleaned up tomorrow when I get up because, you know, it's all everywhere. And then, I left my light on here anyway. Oh, no, I didn't. Duh, I just turned it on. Stupid. But, yeah, it's a bunch of free shit I got. Some more stuff. I have some more lights for outside. Breakers, another 4 doohickey thingamajigger. So, I mean, I got a whole bunch of crap here yet. I want to get used up and gone. Gotta still put my fan up. I bought a fan holder, and it was way, way, way too small. So I'm going to buy that'll fit this and put my fan up and get that out of here. I've also got our double switch holder thingamajigger. I'm really thinking on using this and running a double switch. Well, I guess it's kind of late now. I was going to say run a double switch for the fan upstairs and another light. But clearly I've already run the switch for that, so never mind. I'll shut the hell up. Well, we'll find something for the switch. Maybe I'll run lights. I like to get rid of stuff that I have. I hate having stuff sitting around. Oh, lights I was talking about. I use these lights with the bigger ones to put upstairs and then down below. And I took these really not bright ones out. So all these were up in the light sockets where I put the new lights on. And then those I just took out and I kept them because they're all still good bulbs. And I put the brighter of the 3 above and below the mezzanine or parts department. So that's what I did over there. My buddy's giving me one more light to put back there. And then I'm going to probably put a couple lights up top, not these bright ones, but like a fluorescent light up there. It's kind of dim up there, just that one bulb, it's not very bright. So, gonna basically do that. But you know, if you come back, I mean, I got an outlet right here I can use, but there's nothing else over here for an outlet. And it wouldn't be very hard to, you know, wire a couple over here, corner there and there, then all the way down there, and have some outlets down there too. So, but we'll see, you know. Time will tell. Most likely will. Outlets and stuff are very cheap at the store. They're like 49 cents for one of those blue boxes and like 39 cents for an outlet or some shit, so. But, alright, I'm gonna go to bed because it's late as all hell in the morning. This video is getting way too long. Currently, it is almost 3 o'clock. And I want to go to bed. So, we'll talk to you guys later. Also, like or don't like, but you should subscribe because you're watching the video. So, obviously, if you're watching to the end, you like the channel enough to where you should support it and hit the subscribe button. And also, check out my Patreon. If you don't see a link in this video, check on some of the other videos. They have my link in the bottom. This would help me support the channel, you know, buy some cameras and good stuff like that. That ticking, you're wondering what that is, rain. But, alright, I'm going to bed. Talk to you guys later. Check out the Patreon, and we'll see you later.